What is up, everybody? This is Goodman. We are back. I am heading to the duplex right now. We've got the tub scuffed up from yesterday when Sean and I were there with Roberto. We're going to see what Roberto's gotten done. He's supposedly there right now dealing with the carpets. The bigger thing is that I got the tub to refinish, so we're going to vacuum everything out. I'm going to clean the tub, and then we're going to let it dry. I'm going to refinish it later today. And then, but after I get it all cleaned up and letting it dry, we're going to go over to the other flip house. Not the 8 Mile one that we've been working on recently with like the flooring and stuff, but the one that's pretty much done. We got it done in 5 days. So I'm gonna go back to that one. I've got, what do I got in there? Oh yeah, I have a water line. 2 water lines that I gotta connect up so I can turn the water on because they wanna do an inspection today, the new buyers. They wanna inspect, they wanna make sure everything's good, so I gotta make sure that I get all that taken care of. So I'm gonna head over there and do that. I also have a dumpster being delivered to the 8 Mile house, so tomorrow, which is Saturday, I should have Jackson and Elliot there helping me get everything situated and cleaned up at this property because there's a lot of garbage. So we're gonna be dealing with that. So the day is a bit of a hectic day because I want to get everything done because this duplex is getting its section inspection done on Monday more than likely. So it is something that we definitely need to get done today. So we're gonna fail it, of course, because we fail everything. And that literally is okay, it doesn't matter. And probably Monday I'll bring the lawnmower out here and mow the lawn and get that done. And then go over to the 8 Mile house and do the same thing. It's just gonna be a lot of stuff going on. So sit back, relax, enjoy the beautiful video, and I'll see you when we get over to the duplex. All right, so we're at the duplex. All of the carpet is done. Look at me, I'm walking around in these boots. Look at how that looks. That is crazy how different this place looks when you just make it look like a home as opposed to a not home. That is so nice. This is actually cozy in here, and I actually like this now. That's really, really nice. Okay. Well, anyway, we got some things to get to. Roberto's he's gonna clean up this little area in here, and then I gotta get in there with the vacuum cleaner and get it vacuumed up. So I'll show you guys that process in a second. All right, so let's go through it. What we got going on here? Got the AC unit in. Maybe it won't get stolen this time. Carpet's in. I put the thing for the what's it called? The power box back in the little cover. Roberto's doing touch-up right now. In the bathroom, you can look at the tub. Roberto, I literally just cleaned that. Roberto, I literally just cleaned that. Please don't get, no, I cleaned all of it. So you can't sit on it. Because I have to, because you're gonna get stuff inside of the tub. And I'm being serious, the tub is perfect. Look, it's clean and it has to dry completely so I can get the stuff to adhere. And yeah, your butt has got a lot of stuff on it. So we got all this garbage in here. He's doing a bunch of painting right now to get everything touched up and looking nice. The shower is ready for us. All the rooms are completely, the bedrooms are pretty much done. There's nothing really to do in here. Just leave it the way it is. Living room looks spectacular. Kitchen, we just gotta get this stove out of here. But for all intents and purposes, we got everything done. Now, I'm gonna still do a video, I think this video is about the refinishing of the tub. So I'm gonna refinish that tub. But we got everything else done. So let's get into refinishing it. I don't know, this video is not about refinishing the tub. This video is about this whole project, but I'm gonna show you me refinishing the tub. So I got the stuff right there. I have to go and take care of another issue over another house. So let's go do that first, which is a house we're selling. We have a big, huge hole in the copper pipes. I've done like 15 other fixes on this house for copper pipes that have holes in them. I don't have a Pro Press. Gary, my plumber, claims he's gonna give me a Pro Press. He does, it'd be incredible, I'd love it. So I'm gonna go get these shark bites in. I'll show you guys what I'm doing and what's going on at that house, and then we'll come back to this one. All right, so we are here at the flip house. Another flip house. I can never get the names right. 8 Mile is the other one. This one never really had a name, I guess. And anyway, so we're here. I'm gonna get the pipes fixed. No one has been here of significance except Tam. I can tell because she leaves the code the way I leave the code. So So that's good. Anyway, what we're dealing with right now, so she took out all of her stuff, which is good. What we're dealing with right now is underneath the sink in the bathroom is connecting that one up and then taking that one apart and then reconnecting it as well. So I'm gonna start getting that done. Again, still don't have a stand for this thing, so I really can't show you guys me doing it, I guess. But I'll figure out something. But anyway, that's pretty much all I'm doing here today. So getting that done, turning the water on, making sure it actually works and is gonna work perfectly fine. The power is still on and not in my name, which is great. Kitchen's looking fantastic still, so that's a really good thing. Don't have to worry about that. Living room's still looking fantastic. Bedrooms, I mean, the carpet's like whatever, but it's fun. It'll do, pig. It'll do. So everything looks good. I'm gonna get to work on this thing, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, so we have the shark bites in on both sides. It looks ugly as I'll get out, but you know what? Folks, it's not gonna leak. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. So I need to go turn on the water underneath, and we'll see what happens. The only water we have is going to the bathroom and to the kitchen. They're both right next to each other. The issue I have, maybe, I don't even want to mess with that shut off. So the issues I have maybe is like making sure that everything is off, because we keep having the issue of there's a leak, there's a leak, there's a leak, there's a leak, there's another leak. And so when I turn the water on down below, we have a problem because it's like, I don't know if up here, I don't have anybody with me up here. When I had Jacob here with me the other day, that was good because he could go upstairs and check everything. He was like, oh yeah, there's a hole here, there's a hole there. We had all these holes, which is fine. But now we have the issue of it's just me. So I've got to figure this out. So let's go see. All right, here we go. Let's all listen and see what happens. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. And we're gonna go back upstairs, and now I'm gonna see a bunch of water. More than likely. And you normally turn on water at a house and it goes for a little bit. And then after that, you're good. I need to see if it's filling up the water heater or if this is like something even worse. So let's see. Okay, so far, kitchen's nice and clean. We don't have any kind of water. Okay, but I thought I heard water. Come on. Okay, I see no water at all. So, and this is still dry. So for all intents and purposes, we're good. Because I don't even know, the thing is, we don't even know if these drains work. So I'm gonna leave that on. Well, no, I need to shut that off. What I need to do is shut everything off. Just so we have no water coming up here anymore. And the toilet is one of those things where it's like, yeah, you could have it. This one you could also have the faucet here. I might actually keep that on because I need to get the air out of the system for the water heater. Those guys are off and it doesn't look like any water's coming through. So that's actually a very good thing, because I don't want to have to sit here and we have inspectors coming, so I don't want to have to start having issues of, oh, now we have to go back in and we're going to have to, we're going to need to fix the entire structure of the shower and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get all this stuff turned off. I'll go back downstairs and we'll try it again. Okay, the water's on and we are hurrying Okay. Don't like this anyway. This is getting all the air out of the system. Now I have to actually take this aerator off because it's gonna be filled with gunk now. But you could hear that. I don't know if you guys could hear that. First off, look at that nastiness. So when you're doing these things, oh good, oh goody, this is leaking, son of a gun. All right, so this guy's leaking, it's fine, needed to know that. I'm gonna check everything else to make sure nothing else is leaking. Water heater's holding, no drips or anything like that, so it's a good thing. Water is on officially, and we're good to go. So I need to go through, make sure every single thing is perfect and not leaking. Like I said, we got a leak with that guy. You can see it down there. So I'm gonna go change that out, and then I'm gonna go check on everything else, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so we are done in this house. Everything is on. All of the water is on and it's working. This is working now. Oh, that's good. Everywhere else is working as well. There's no leaks in the plumbing for the drains. There's no more leaks now for that. I took off the sprayer, just put that in there, got a new faucet. It was like $50 or $62 for the whole thing, just to be done with this, not have to worry about it anymore. All the shark bites have worked. The water is officially on, so I can call the realtor, let her know that everything is good to go and they can come and inspect whenever they like. The only thing I don't have on is I don't have the gas on. So the gas was on, but then they turned it off, which is fine. The electrical still isn't off, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is because I haven't had to pay for electrical during this whole entire renovation, which I'm not asking questions about. Because whenever I called the power company about that, I did it with the other, was it this house? No, it was my other house I was dealing with. I had called up the electrical company and said, hey, I really want to get the gas. I really want to get the water in my name. Like, no, sorry. I really want to get the power in my name is what I was trying to say. It's really not going to shut. Whatever, dude. Well, if that becomes the thing where they need me to fix that, I can fix that. Anyway, couldn't get the power on the other location either. And they were like, yeah, you can't do that until the lady who owns it, or the person who owns it, turns it off in their name. So I'm like, okay. So I did that whole renovation, and I think it's still on at that house. It has never been turned off. So, that one's kind of interesting and weird. But I accept it because, again, I don't have to pay for it, which is nice. It's like one thing I don't actually have to pay for. So I don't have to pay the utilities at all. And it's the same thing actually in one of the other houses I'm in too, is the 8 Mile house. That one also does not have power on in my name, but it has power on. So anyway, it doesn't matter. All that's ridiculous to even talk about. But the water's on. Everything's good. I'm going to vacuum up in here. This is Goodman. I am going to go back to the other house. All I'm going to do is refinish the tub. All right, we're back at the duplex. Let's take a look. So everything looks pretty spectacular. Everything cleaned up. Everything looking good. Nice and neat. Tam's going to come in here. She's got to clean the kitchen. She's got to, I think the bulbs are out on that. Those are like 100-watt LED bulbs, and they're like, how does it go out? I don't even know. Anyway, clean the counters down and vacuum. She's got to clean the top of the water heater. We all know that the water heater is part of the family. And we have the refrigerator, the stove, all that needs to be cleaned. Floor needs to be mopped. Top of the AC unit needs to be wiped down. Into that room needs to be wiped down. And then the last thing, last but not least, we've got a tub that needs to be refinished. So I'm about to hit that, get that thing done. So I guess let's get it going here. I don't know if this is a 2-video thing or 1-video thing, but whatever it is, let's get it going and finish up for the day and then go home. So cheers. Here we go. Literally all we do from here is we just paint it on. Pretty easy. Let's see what it looks like at the end. All right, so this is the end result of the tub. It looks actually pretty good. Problem, I actually turned on the hot water heater, and then the water just spewed out everywhere. Now, when that happens, yes, it's horrible, but what you can always do is just get a towel and just damp it down, get all the water up that you possibly can, let it dry, and then you can go back and do it. It's gonna be okay. It's happened to me like 1,000 times. What it does is it just makes it so you can't make the drain look nice anymore. It's just not gonna happen. But everything else looks really good. I didn't do like the sides of this because I'm not going all out on it, but for all intents and purposes, this is all finished. I really do like the Rust-Oleum one. I'm gonna see, because the last time I used it was at a flip house. Now, I liked it because at that flip house, that thing, it looked solid. It like actually looked really good. Like it looks like the when you use the toughest tile stuff, it doesn't look as good as this. This looks like it is actually like the tub. That's why I like this stuff, the Rust-Oleum tub and tile. It makes the tub look as though it is actually new, as opposed to the toughest tile. It just looks like it's sprayed on, or it looks like it's rolled on. This looks like it's just a new tub, which is what I really, really like about it. And I'm not getting paid by anyone to say these things, so I'm just letting you know. If you want to do DIY, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, a professional job, but it's going to last for a while. I'm going to have to come back and refinish this if Taurus ever moves out of here. It's just what's going to have to happen. It will wear down, and that's fine. But for all intents and purposes, this stuff is good. I'm going to see how long it lasts. So maybe I can remember to give some sort of an update on it. That's the bigger thing. But anyway, this has been Goodman. I'm going to go home now and see my kids, see my wife, get a workout in. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
This is Goodman back with another Suck It Up!